Okay friends, here I am to film this thrift tip video that I've been talking about forever and not actually filming. So today my plan was to film this, and then I slept until 11 and then I ate, and then I cleaned my room for a long time, and it's great, it's clean now. And then I sat down to film it and I had to leave, so that's unfortunate, but here we are and we're filming it and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be amazing. So if you don't know, I love to go thrift shopping. It's something that I've loved ever since I was younger. Me and my friends in high school used to go all the time and just find amazing things, and that's just my favorite thing to do. And so I wanted to just share some tips about things I've learned over the past few years. So these aren't in any specific order, just kind of things I've learned, and I want to share them with you. So one thing is I suggest going in wearing something really comfortable and easy to get on and off. So sandals, dresses, loose t-shirts, any of that, so you don't have to hassle with buttons and zippers and ties and laces, because I found when you're in a thrifting environment, it's usually kind of hectic or disorganized already. So doing things to help you stay at ease are just better, and you're gonna feel more motivated to try things on and to get things. So that's one tip for you. A next tip, okay, let's talk about trying things on. So a lot of times I will see things that just don't look great on the hanger, but I really love the pattern or a certain feature of how it's cut or anything like that. So just try everything on, because you're gonna find more success that way. You're gonna find that things actually look better than you thought, or they look terrible, and then you didn't waste your money, so that's good. And so this brings me to my third point, which is sizes are an absolute lie in the thrift store, okay? I'm a pretty small girl. I usually wear smalls or mediums, but usually I leave thrift stores with larges, extra larges, any size really, because all of these brands are different. They're coming from different years and different times when everything just was different. So you never know. You know, the 80s could have different sizes than now, because I'm convinced they do, because I'm not a 2 and I am in some pants, okay? So just happens. All right, number 3. We did those. Number 3, don't give up, okay? So you may be really exhausted, you've been there for a long time and you're leaving, but then you see something in the corner and you're like, wow, I should go look at that, but you're just ready to leave. Just go check it out, because you're gonna wonder after you leave, you're gonna be like, wow, what if that was amazing? I should have just looked at it really quick. There's been so many times I've paid and left the store and walked by the window and seen something like that I loved and went back and bought it because it was amazing and I took the time to do it. And I could have just left because I was exhausted, but I didn't, and I got cool things. So do it, okay? Number 4, I think, 5, I don't know. If you are someone who's easily overwhelmed, stick to 1 or 2 categories. So if you really need some jeans right now, go just look at the jeans and take the time to do that. If you hate jean shopping and you don't want to do that, go look at just the dresses or just the shirts, something like that. Stay in one category. I personally have, depending on how much time I have, usually I need about 2 hours to really go look in the store at everything. But when I just have 30 minutes or something, I usually always look at the home decor, because that's quick, it's fast, you can find stuff that you know you're looking for that fits with your style or whatever. And then I usually look at the dresses, because I'm a girl and I like dresses, I don't know. But also there's usually, I usually look at the skirts too, because I am the queen of grandmother skirts. I love old lady skirts. They are my favorite thing to find. And really, Goodwills and thrift shops are the only places that I found good ones, that are the length I like and the style. So yeah, those are my go-tos, but you'll have your own go-tos. But just go in with a plan in one category if you are someone that's easily overwhelmed, because then you won't have to look at the whole store. You can just tackle one section at a time and see how much time you have after that. Okay, we're almost done. 2 more points, okay? Know when to say no, all right? Don't just settle for things because they're not terrible. This is a huge thing. So you can be surrounded by so many terrible things all day that you find something that's just kind of average and you're like, well, this isn't terrible, I could have this. But I like to think about it as if I was buying this brand new in a store, would I want this right now? And usually that weeds out a lot of things, and it avoids you from just getting a cart full of things that are okay because they're just surrounded by all these other things that sucked a lot. And I find that I'll go home with a bunch of crap that I didn't really want anyway, and I'll just end up bringing it back or returning it, or not even getting money back, but just giving it back because I didn't actually love it. So I really don't buy things that I don't absolutely love, and even if they aren't perfect when I buy them, I can either like add buttons or tie things or add things with my outfits. I really like to think about things when I'm trying them on and incorporate it with what I already have. So like this dress, for example, it was a gift, but I just tied it up right here. It's like a long maxi. That's a little too long for me, for my body type. This dress is an extra large and I'm pretty small, but tying it up makes it really trendy and cool. It's like that high-low effect that isn't lame anymore. So that's just something. There's always something you can do to add some oomph to an outfit. So yeah, think about that. And the last one I have for you is to believe in the thrift juju. Okay, don't really believe in the thrift juju, but there is something that when I'm on a roll, just finding things, it's like real. And every time I go past the thrift store, I just have to keep going, even if it's for 5 minutes to look, because I swear there's something that, I think it's just the motivation of like, I found this awesome thing for $10, it's amazing, that pushes me to keep digging through all the other stuff. And if you have too much crap or not enough money anymore, go with a friend who needs to find things and bring your juju to them, because they will appreciate it and they will love it. And yeah, thrifting is so fun. So try it out. I hope these tips were helpful and that you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other thrift tips. And thanks. See you guys later.